Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Genoveva Salu. I am a special staff of the U.S. Department of Commerce. I understand that the war is currently facing economic problems. But don't worry, on this occasion, I will present to you that the cooperation that is being carried out between the US and China will be very mutually beneficial each other. I understand your complaint regarding the high tariffs imposed by the United States government. Therefore, on this occasion, let me show that this will actually be very helpful and beneficial to both part parties between the US and China governments. First, first, I will explain to you that reason behind the tariff policy. In tariffs, the reason, benefits, and solutions. The reason. First, production costs. High cost of goods sold will directly affect selling price, including export price. Second, shipping costs. Long distance type of transportation in insurance costs will increase shipping costs. Third, custom fees and taxes. Custom duties and import taxes in the destination country will add to the cost the most by the sender. Product picking. Exported products often have more attractive and high quality packaging to increase competitiveness in the international market. Four, five, currency exchange rate. The difference in exchange rates between domestic and foreign currency and affect the selling price of exported goods. Six, market demand. If demand for a particular good in the international market is high, producer or exporters may be able to raise price. The benefits. One, continue access to US market. By complying with tariffs, Chinese business can maintain access to the high value US market. Despite raising entry costs, remaining present in the market allows companies to maintain relationship with existing customers and business partners and capitalize on long-term growth opportunity. Long-term stability and compliance. Compliance with international trade regulation, including tariff, demonstrate and commitment to legitimate and transparent business practice. This can take a company reputation with global business partners and reduce the legal or sanction risk the may arise from attempts to avoid tariff strong questionable practice. 3. Opportunities for this verification and innovation. Tariff pressure can push companies to explore alternative market and development new, more competitive product. For example, some Chinese companies have expanded their exporters to Southeast Asia and Latin America and invested in high-tech products such as electric vehicles and advanced in industrial equipment. Strengthening relationship with local partner in the U.S. By complying with tariff and adapting to changing trade policies, Chinese companies can build stronger relationship with local partners in the U.S. Some companies have adopted new business models, such as selling toward local vendors and fulfilling orders domestically to mitigate the impact 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 of tariffs and support their local economies. Five, the need to five increases of operational efficiency. The need to offset additional costs due to tariffs can crowd rate and cost rate companies to improve operational efficiency, such as through automation, supply chain optimization, and production cost reduction. These steps not only help in the short term but also strengthen the company's competitiveness in the global market. The solution. Reactivating strategic economy dialogue. Reviving a forum like the U.S.-China Strategic and Economic Dialogue could be a first step in building trust and aligning the economic interests of both countries. The forum would allow for comprehensive discussion of strategic issues, including trade policy, investment, and macroeconomic stability. 2. Gradual and reciprocal to gradual and reciprocal tariff reduction. Both countries can agree to the gradually reduce tariffs based on based on the principle of reciprocity. This step can reduce tensions and send a positive signal to the global market. For example, China has been evaluating the US proposal to resume negotiations and is considering tariff exemption for some US products. Three, strengthening cooperation in multicultural forums. The US and China can increase collaboration in the international organization such as the World Trade Organization to resolve trade disputes in a fair and transparent manner. This approach can help reduce bilateral tensions and strengthen the multilateral trading system. Four, market and supply chain diversification. Both both countries both countries can target their companies to diversity export markets and supply chains to reduce dependency of each others. This can increase economic resilience and open up opportunities for cooperation with other countries in Asia, Europe, and Latin America. 5. Collaboration and innovation. Collaboration in innovation and technology. Despite the competition in technology, the US and China can explore cooperation in research and development, especially in sector with global impact such as renewable energy and health. This collaboration can strengthen bilateral relation and benefit the global community. Increases transparency and compliance with regulations. Both both country need to commit to increasing transparency in trade policy and ensuring compliance with international rules. This includes protecting intellectual property rights, elimination, eliminate, eliminasi harmful subsidies, and applying fair standards to all market participants. Thank you. Hmm.